Yen you to know where my no. And you may be one ma. Se first no, se be ni enima, se se ne obia abebi eni a, ese timidi echire. Se na mfa wo ne party a wo. Se party I want my MPP in NDC. But yakoye se ye media se na wo oman no mu no, omo nka nokre. Omo nka nokre ne enchire. Se ni senti no. Se obi ba na obeka nokre no, echire a. Te feel send pa kro no de. Akojiska na we de. Okasa asem so asem bi pa kro no beka bia no e fat. Oti ase. Media so omo nti si akrampo no utie radio krampo na. Akwese unya asem papa bi krampo entie mfa ye media so no. Minim se bia ye media so no. Se bia ska no makoje no mo person meka nokre no. Nti Kevin Tiller wo man mu eye scandals more than bebre anyina eye fat aye media si be fa sanin nsemu ade apense pesem aka nokre no ewom no se be ya mpanifo na omudi enim no ombetimi eden aye de esene fata enso ye media si no de omonka nokre no se Kevin Tiller kwaka omo se de odi omatem na se de ombu ade enso nye sanete obi ya ade na sade ne nya wanka obokoso aye santi na youth no nso no se mo ye youth no especially mo school akese mo universities ni tertiary na nasa vocation no mo na ese mo stick to nokre no se because mo na ebedu baabi no mo ba beje oman no asiso ediso moti ase but mo ma ja nokre no se Christians ni so mo nka nokre na so bi ba na oka nokre na mo ndi nokre na chi because asem bia Kevin Tiller beka bia o the fact eba NDC ne MPP na no oyo government a omo man mu a wo ye den ya omo na beba NDC aba MPP na beba nti omo gina no omo ka third force no omo ye akopim omo kire akosisen hwan na eba be third force no hwan na ye omo hwan na eba be di president no hwan na omo yi no hwan na omo yi no NDC wo MPP ho no obi aga omo leaders no obi abaye de wo man mo obi ahu enti obi amfa ne kansa nyoma waye no emra na hwe sebe ya on esa fata se odi so anase de government no fata na se government ne se woko but na youth no nso de ye di ntro echi because ye be di oman no ma omo so the same thing on be ye enti no omo ntie no kura no nti mo ntie Kevin Tiller asem bia okafa e kan se task force no
the ranting and the noise making. Me, one thing I don't do, I don't grant interviews. If you want to hear my views, come on my page. That's what I do. Oh, thank you very much. We have about 600 people. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, what I want to say in the say, and there's the clarification we need to do. Now, mama, a year so-called third force for my mom homework. Some would say we want Ghana to move forward. We want to change Ghana. We want things to get right. Yeah, they say we want John Mahama. Me say mama me candidates. Say mama me candidate. I will not group you and add you to the bunch that are hypocrites, liars. I will not group. I will stop grouping you people. But as far as I'm what's one now, a candidate. You have not been able to give me a candidate that you people are rallying around. Then everybody should shut up. Obia din. Ma obia mejina baby and kasa. No. And there's one thing I'm going to do. I'm not going to stop because the so-called third force for Mona Masai Ghana. I'm talking about from 2020 till now. And yam when I'm distracted Ghana for anka and in summer Ghana communicate. I want to say this. I want you people to understand third force for those people who are yearning for my attention and yearning for the kind of numbers I make and talking about myself and my team, we did not start today. And I will always talk about this because it's hard work. And so what baby now I will say, you can say things, Kevin's numbers here. If it was about numbers, this is my personal page. See the numbers on it. All of you third force, you can make these numbers. It's about the truth we've been speaking all this while. What I want to tell Ghana for Michelle to say, we have Yanni Loud Silence Media, we have one principle. And the principle is we don't feel twice. And the principle is we give the people an option. And that is one thing we have stuck with. We always give our listeners and Ghanaians an option. If you come to talk to Ghana Fuende about politics, about how Ekow is destroying the country, it's about the message you have, and it's about the solution you are giving to the people. You can be the most respectful person on earth. It's about your message. What is your message? What should the people, what are you telling them? What solution then? I have given the people my solution and my team. We have told Ghanaians, we want John Mahama to come and change what is happening. So we are third force. Now, to me, my Ghana for solution, then shut up. It is not about how I do my things. Obia ways they send their message. So at this point, I have given you third force people, Mamamu homework. If you people want Ghanaians to take him serious as reasonable people, come and tell Ghanaians, say, Yeni a third force for now, you see, yeni MPP, yeni NDC. This is our solution. Because at the end of the day, after 2025, there should be a government. You can't tell me, so a third force. You can't tell me, say, there shouldn't be a government. There should be a government to run the nation. So it does not matter the long stories people are making. The fact of the matter is, people are absorbing and listening to me and listening to Loud Silence Media because they've realized that Obiaba almost solution. What is your solution? What solution is saying? What do you want Ghanaians to vote for? Ghana for anything. Into after 2025, NDC nye MPP nye into Ghana for anything. So the fact that someone to me my solution, it means that intellectually mundru. It does not matter the ranting you people are ranting, the noise you are making. I will never respect somebody who does not have an end game. If you don't have an end game, I will never respect you. Because the end game will show your level of intelligence. What is your end game? So also yes, third force. End game ne den. Mahama nye yati asiye. MPP nye yati asiye. What is your end game for the people listening to you? And that is what I want to know. I don't have a problem with anybody. Actually, Jimmy and I wouldn't be American. I want to see. Now, I want the third force people. I want you people to understand. Say, you are the kind of people more distracted Ghana from 2016, 2020 till date, because you are all disappointed NPP foot soldiers. It does not matter whether you are with NPP or NDC. At this point, people belong to political parties. So now we're NPP. And I would MPP. It does not make you say you are the most intelligent person. No. So we're NPP now. NPP. I want you to tell me who should, at the end of the day, after 2025, lead. And that is what I want to tell you people. It is not about the ranting and Kevin Taylor. Did you want them? No. Mwangasa we are third force for no. With all due respect, some we are dear back namunya change. Namuda moya. Question me busa say, Adiana we and Jimmy na we Jimmy and answer one tiasie. There are two different things here. Actually, on say I have a problem with a third force for to say some of you people know you are not smart. You see, turning off a phone at the end of the day does not make you smart. It's about you researching. It's about you knowing. Say nipana oka some trauma. Technically, you need to understand their level of intelligence. It is not the backing and making people think, say, now no NPP, intend the NPP nyadye, and the whole Ghana say, no, after 2024, there should be a government in place. And if there should be a government in place, government Ben more suggest to say it should be in place. The fact, when to mean a government are in place, no, then technically you are not mature enough to have that conversation about Ghana. What Ghanaians need a solution. If you don't have a message, you will always think people hate you. No. When you don't have a message, you basically become ignorant anytime you are speaking about political issues, social issues, because you don't have an end game. I have an end game. And Loud Silence Media, our end game is what? My camera. Is it tilted? I'm just going to play it quickly. Loud Silence Media, our end game. I wish I could turn this thing around. Okay. The camera, right? It's in the wrong place. Let me see if I can make this better. Okay. Is this right? I'm here, so we be a Juma. Okay. I'm trying to. Okay, let's see. Okay. So the question is simple. I'm trying to fix this phone so that you guys can see me well. People are complaining about the phone. So I want to tell you people, let us know your end game. If you don't make us know your end game, then we should not waste time on you people. You are just wasting and disturbing us. Tell Ghanaians, after 2025, there's supposed to be a government. Where is the government? Give us an option. Third force, give us an option. Because we have entertained you people for long and you have distracted Ghanaians for long. We are not going to do that again. We are not going to give you people that chance again, that room again, to misinform the people. When say only my candidate is John Mahama, and I'm very clear, I want John Mahama to win the elections. If you don't like John Mahama, I don't care. But do not misinform or try and make it look like John Mahama is an easy target you can lie about. I will not give you that space. I swear to God. And then Montia said there, and there, when we have problem, you need to understand. Me, my candidate John Mahama, I have defended my candidate with facts. If you want to speak about my candidate, come with facts. With that, you will not have a problem with me. But so I'm about with facts. That's what say is the usual politics. MPP are disappointing me. Let me go and misinform the people. Kevin Taylor and the Ghost team and the Loud Silence team, we will not allow you people to come and fool and walk away. Yeah. So I am telling the third force for no. The same thing happened to fix the country. There was no message. The message was fix the country. What is the end game? If you don't have an end game, you will look like a fool every time you speak about politics. Because politics is about end game. I have told Ghanaians, Ghana for John Mahama is the person I want to be president, and I have shown consistently facts. There's one thing too I need to clear here. Kevin Taylor, Loud Silence Media, we are not in partnership with anybody. I didn't open this media house to partner with anybody. I didn't come here to entertain anybody's partnership. I came here purposely to let Ghanaians know the fact and the end game. And the end game is John Mahama. So that idea say you are some third force phobia. We are all in the same ship together. We are not doing anything together. If you really want me to know, say we are in this together, endorse my candidate. But if you cannot endorse my candidate, you cannot sit there whilst not having an end game, a candidate, and telling me you are doing the same thing with me. That is why I don't consider those people calling themselves third force. I don't consider you people in my message. If you don't like my candidate, I am not forcing you to like my candidate. I am not. What I am trying to tell you is, if you have a candidate, bring the candidate. But do not say you are in the same ship with me, whilst you cannot tell me the same ship we are in or the name of the ship. That will not work. So I want to tell the so-called third force of honor, the fact is simple. Endorse my candidate John Mahama if you want him to be the president. If you cannot endorse, fine. Do not misinform. And I want to send this message across. I am not in a ship with anybody. I might come to me, we need power John Mahama. That is why there are people on my team. That's why when you come on Loud Silence TV, there are so many people there. So I am going to make this clear. I don't work with anybody. And I'm not in anybody's team. We are not targeting anything. Those people who believe in my facts and see me say, make an endorsement, say, this is what I want. Those are the people who are my team. If you have not been able to come out emphatically to say Ghanaians should vote for John Mahama because he's the only alternative with the facts, then don't sit anywhere else and brag and make noise and spit on yourself. Because we are not going to sit here and let you people misinform Ghanaians again. Loud Silence Media, we are very strict. We are not cowards. Say Asantefo to Abama eye MPP na say Asantefo nyampuntu amebusa Asantefo say abana moto no sebio jiminti na moto abana say ana monti ase. I have not insulted Ashantis because when you do something consistently and you are not getting results and you keep doing it, technically either say sebio a problem with your adwene ana ade na wo ye no nti ase. Se mo amusemu ye MPP retired MPP members ana so-called third force no. If what I am doing is going to take or keep Mahama in opposition, what is your problem? Because I am not in the same team with you people. If you want to be in the same team with me, what you need to do is endorse my candidate and use facts to protect my candidate. But you cannot tell me, say, "Untumi nchira me candidate I'll support it. Untumi endorse me candidate," but you are telling me I'm doing the same thing with you. I don't see the sense in it. And I'm sending this message to you people. Start thinking. You are not confident. You people are confused. All these months, my mom homework. Tell me who your candidate is. It does not matter the number of days you come on social media and rant, and you get some people licking your butt. Some call for some donor, some who say, "Why do you fear?" Obeka just say, "Share me the tomano." Now, Ghana for your montomano because 2025. There should be a government in place to conduct business. Now, which kind of government should be in place? Third force for Mibusamo. And that is what I am asking you people. For you people to come and say, we are third force. We want to change Ghana. Change Ghana with who? With what? I want to change Ghana. The people who support Loud Silence Media, they want to change Ghana with John Mahama. And they have said it for some reason. Reason is say John Mahama has been president before. He has consistently proven say Obetuma with his track record. Now, if you people cannot endorse John Mahama and say there are two huge parties in Ghana, and these parties, no, when one fails, the other one has to take over. Then don't tell anybody say Kevin Taylor and all of us we are trying to do the same thing. You are not helping to bring John Mahama to power. You are in pain. You are in pain. Your tribe is not giving you that energy to even open your mouth and say John Mahama should lead again. And your tribe na adokromo. And your Jimmy na adokromo. I have criticized every tribe in Ghana myself. Me mfantefo, me mfantini, me busa mfantefo say, "Moi yadia for 16 years I'm a particular party." Now for the 16 years, no, tell me what you have gotten from this party. So when to man Chemia, maybe say, "We are fantini, we Jimmy and I say Adena we want tiasie." Third force for except one can common sense munibi. And I'm going to be emphatic, and I'm not going to change the conversation to please anybody. I am not going to do that because I am not here to please third force. As far as third force want to be chairman, the alternative. As far as third force want to be a bold, and can say John Mahama, you didn't compare where Papa change John Mahama now. I will not sit here and say I'm in the same boat with anybody. I'm not going to do that. I'm not stupid. I have an end game, and the end game is that this government is bad. We need a new government. That is the NDC. In fact, there are about 15 political parties in power. Third force for why are you not even going in there to choose one? Why are you people not going inside these parties to say this party cry is better than MPP NDC? You can't because you know the NDC is formidable. The NDC candidate John Mahama has done it and he can do it. It's out of pain, you know, out of a hypocrisy, out of that pain now NPP are disappointed, you know. You people should accept it. Loud Silence Media, I am the CEO. My colleagues on my TV, we are not doing anything with anyone. The agenda here is simple. The end game is to make John Mahama and the NDC come back to power. If you cannot make that emphatic statement, men Gina baby enka say Kevin Taylor Ghana in what sense? How are you helping Ghana? You help Ghana by giving Ghana solutions. And I am saying that this is the solution I want Ghana to go by. The solution is John Mahama. The solution is NDC. The solution is these facts. More facts way, more solution way. Nobody. And I'm going to make this statement again. It's going to be very short. Yeah. The fact is, Nobody in Ghana should say Kevin Taylor is fighting the same cause with a third force. Me, I don't even recognize third force because third force only end game. My mom homework. Who is your alternative? Your 15 political parties in Ghana. Choose one. If you can't choose one, go and bring one individual who is better than John Mahama. No twerp, no fool should stay on social media and say, we are doing the same thing with Kevin. What are you doing with Kevin? Kevin has made clear his end game. What is your end game? What is your end game? My end game is to bring John Mahama. Now, MPP, NDC, third force. Now, in 2025, more person want a lead. A government has to be in place. A government has to do government business. Governance business. Now, who is supposed to be that person who leads? So I am warning you people. There's one statement you people keep making. We are all trying to make Ghana better. I say I want to make Ghana better by bringing John Mahama. Tell me, if you want to make Ghana better, who should lead? Until you people come out emphatically to make a statement, I see you people are as insect, political insect, and yet disappointed.
Say nipa government be na se fata. Ana ho na ka no kure no. Ana se na o pese o man no akọ. No so we do wadwin kyeraba. O comment na ase.